Alright then. Okay, everything looks stable. Alright, let's see if I can hear myself. Alright then. Okay, everything does look stable. I guess we can start this thing right about. Hello everybody, welcome back to another ZA stream. This might actually be the finale of the main story. Maybe. I don't think it's going to be the finale of the stream let's play. I guess I'm calling it stream let's play. Why not? Because I want to finish Pokedex in it. Technically, like I originally wanted to be a Pokedex completion run, but then I'm like, should I though? But anyway, in the time it took, from where left off to now. There were a few more side missions going on. So if you don't remember, last time, I was dressed like a gender Sabrina, getting to A rank, being this guy here. L shows up. And then the Darkest Day equivalent happened. And there's a Zygarde cell right there. So here's what happened, like, in the meantime. There's just side missions. So first off, this one Syndicate girl, who just, is the Steel type specialist side mission. So yeah, and I got the medical out of this. I did not do anything with the medical yet. So next up, same idea, but with the ice specialist. So this is the ice specialist side mission. But yeah, it's like saying how cool this place, Wild Zone 12 is. Next is the Ghost Specialist side mission. And yes, you can see this is the clothing I'm choosing to wear for the rest of the story. We've already established that last video. Anyway. And now, okay, so let's stop here. So, what this is, there's a side mission that involves, get this, defeating the Elite Four and Champion of Furfrou. So, that is they literally call themselves Elite Cuatro, the Elite Four. And they specialize in Furfrou. Well, specifically one specific trim of Furfrou. It just so and the funny thing is, the side mission wants you to have a team of only Furfrou, but because they only have one Furfrou, the one that I'm using, this one. So it just so happens that hey, why don't I just beat up the Elite Four Furfrou with just my one Furfrou? And it turns out that they just only use one Furfrou, so imagine to showcase their battles, because they're technically the Elite Four! But just Furfrou. And as you can see, my Furfrou is quite a bit higher leveled than the Elite Four's Furfrou. So I don't know what their name is in English, but this one's named Apollo. Kind of like a Seabolt, actually. Okay, next up, this one. Yeah, I want to touch more to say here. Because there's actually more to say with the last one than to either of these boards. I just want to, showcase it here. But yeah, just want to showcase these in particular. Ramiro. And then Romina. Especially the Kabuki. And you can see like all the different strategies these people use for their Furfrou. So you see this one like does like stats and stuff. Also, I think it's more special attacking Furfrou set, I guess, with hyper voice. Antonella? Antonella? I don't know. Anyway, I think this is Matron Trim? I don't remember, I think it's Matron. Oh yeah, first there's Substitute here. Because it's kind of interesting how Substitute works in this game. And then she just oops herself with Double Edge. Antonella. Or Antonella. I don't know. It could be us either way, I guess. Because if it's a name, it could probably be Antonella. I don't know. And finally, this is the champion of Furfrou, who uses 6 Furfrou, including the shiny one. It's kind of reverse Diantha feel. And because you use 6 Furfrou, I only have 1. I had to use a lot of like potions. I even lost 1 time. And I have to even like switch up the moveset a bit to have Cotton Guard because I kind of need I kind of need bulk. Amira. But yeah, you can see like her shiny Furfrou is kind of a anagram of shiny Mega Gardevoir, I guess. Honestly, the design of her might actually look like a champion design, like the kind of looks like a veteran trainer. But yeah, it's cool that you know, she uses a you know, shiny Furfrou. And finally, the Hex Maniac, the one and only Hex Maniac, Brisa, in this case. So this is talking. So this was talking about the Puckaboo, and how like originally we call them, you know, the sizes. However, I see the Pokemon decided to rename them instead of from sizes to varieties. From small, medium, large, and what was it? Small, medium, large, and what's the other one called in Spanish? I don't remember. Oh, giant size, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what this term is in English, but like, it's not called super size. But yeah. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I kind of feel like I want to do a screenshot of what. Can I like? There we go. Wow, that was perfect. This is perfect. But yeah. However, because it did not find the big Furfrou, so I go through another mission. This one's similar to the Corano one, in which I bring a Pokemon. This is a Pokemon for a sort of horror movie, but turns out the Pokemon act differently than what the director expected. And so now I found said Puckaboo for Brisa. This huge size. Look at this. Yeah, she doesn't get it. We see she doesn't really get it, but yeah, it's cool to go see the formerly known as supersized Puckaboo. I believe that's it. Oh no, there's more. There's more. But yeah, we're looking for keys for this girl. Probably this was a lot easier to understand, like than the. This is one of those. Oh, the trainer tells you more or less where to go, and you got to find it yourself. So this one's actually a lot easier to understand than the Helios guy. Anyway, so I believe this is from the when I beat the champion Furfrou. It came to this at some point, so I wanted to keep that there. I don't know if I'm gonna use this for the thumbnail or use something else for the thumbnail, but yeah, just gonna let you know this is a thing. Anyway, this is the side mission involving a whirlipede that likes to roll around. And then this justice girl was like, "Hey, you shouldn't be like letting your whirlipede like that. Gotta calm it down." And he's like, "Wait for it." I was like, "Well, one minute now. Go from bad to worse." I don't know if I think I purposely, but I landed right on that lid because it wasn't before. Anyway, so this girl is a bug type specialist. So yeah, I kind of want to highlight me this girl, the bug specialist, with Scolipede in the background. It's very kind of cool. And not only is she a bug specialist, but she uses Mega Pincer, which is kind of unusual for somebody the type specialists. But yeah, Heracross, Scyther, Pincer, that's pretty good stuff. All of these rival Pokemon here, and working together, the same trainer. I think that's pretty cool. Because considering that technically all three can Mega Evolve, so technically Scyther evolves to Scizor can Mega Evolve, but that's pretty cool. Oh wait, hold on. I think what's something else? Oh no. Oh, this is me getting the close combat TM. Okay, so finally, at least the last thing here. So I was trying to find new alphas. You can try for alpha hunting. But not really alpha shiny, just alpha regular hunting. And I'm like, okay, why don't we just go to see if I can find another shiny Stunfisk. Oh, not shiny, an alpha Stunfisk or something. Right on here. But then, you see that? Stop. Immediately the corner of my eye, I saw a red thing on the water. And you see the red thing on the water. And so you can see me from right here. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, that's a red thing. That can only there can only be one thing. Yep. And by the way, this is literally a few minutes before starting the stream. So this is literally a few minutes ago from starting the stream that I found the shiny Clauncher. So yeah, and that's it. That's it. As you can see, yep, that was just now. And now we can begin the game. Now, just gonna let you know here. I've decided long and hard what's going to be the team I'm going to use for the final battle. And I think I'm going to go with this. Because the only Pokemon that I know I want in the finale are these two. And that's it. So, and the rest is kind of hard what I want. So here's what the thought process is. I'm not sure if I wanted to use Dragonite, even though Dragonite is strong. I don't know. I just didn't really feel like Dragonite is. I don't know. I just didn't feel like Dragonite. I just feel like it's a little too strong. So Pokemon I knew I was not gonna want were Houndoom, Pidgeot, Stunfisk, Alakazam, and I think these two. And then these two. These are the ones and Medicham too. And those are the ones that I know for a fact I was not going to use. So these are I knew for a fact I wasn't going to use. I wasn't even debating on whether I want Meganium in here. I wasn't sure if I wanted Meganium in this. Even if it's starter, because you can think, I've used Meganium before. So let's put this into perspective, right? Out of the Pokemon all these 18 Pokemon that I've used, okay? So out of the 18 Pokemon here for the rotation team I used, the Pokemon that I've not used in the previous playthrough were Simipour, Scolipede, Furfrou, Florges White, because I used Florges Blue before, Mawile, and Phalanx. Oh, and Stunfisk. Even though technically whatever used it in, black, but not to that much capacity. And I don't think I've used Medicham before. But all the others I have used at least once. So if I were to go for a team that just Pokemon I never used, then the lineup would probably be these three, Mawile, Phalanx, and I think Medicham, or Stunfisk. And I feel like that's just weird. I just feel like that's kind of weird. I have two fighting types. Too many types, and one is clearly better than the other. And one I barely use, and the other one is just not that great in general. It doesn't have good all-around stats. And Stunfisk isn't that... As much as I like Stunfisk, it's not strong at all. And it'll just probably be a detriment. So I thought to myself, okay, so here's these three, right? I could use Gardevoir again, because, you know, I pretty much always do. I really do like Floridas in this game. I really do. And Mom was more of a recent addition. That's why I think it's like the most recent edition, or is it? No, Frostlass is the most recent edition. And yeah, Frostlass is the most recent edition, but how I feel like Frostlass kind of earned it. It's more last minute, but I feel like Frostlass earned it. So, I feel like she deserves to be here. And then the two starter Pokemon here, and then the actual starter Simipour. Well, mostly because I just really like Delphox. I think I would have chosen Delphox regardless. And they have like one of the fairies being the 6th slot. But I decided, you know what? There's one thing that Meganium has that is over the rest, and that is defenses. Meganium has the highest overall defenses of everybody here. So I feel like Meganium could probably take a hit, or at least take a hit in general better than others, despite it being a grass type. So I decided, you know, maybe I'd throw Swords Dance with it. But I'm not really sure whether or not I want like attack coverage, because, you know, grass isn't exactly a good offense type. It's not a defense type either, but just considering I might have to face against Pokemon that are strong against grass. So I figured maybe I'll finally put Rock Smash onto Meganium so I can have like the defense down, so I can then use the Leaf Blade. Because no, look at remember attack. This Meganium's attack stats higher than the special attack. And then for the last move, I'm not entirely sure. Then if I get the flying type, I don't really have anything. I might put Earthquake here just because it's a fire type. But then if I fire type, I have all the actually, what's my fire weakness in here? I have 1 fire weak, 2 fire weak, 3 fire weak. And then 1 strong against fire here, with Simipour. And the Delphox resist fire. So, yeah, I'm getting Meganium Earthquake. Even though I'm not too sure how well it might do. I think I might want to give Furfrou some ground type move. Don't know. And maybe give, I don't know, I'm not sure if I should give Frostlass like Protect or give a water move. But I think that's what I'm gonna go with. For Simipour, the attack stats 166 despite it being minus. Actually higher than... Yeah, Simipour's 166 attack at minus is higher than Frostlass's special attack at plus. Dang. That's saying a lot. But yeah, I have no idea what to do with it. It doesn't like another ground type move. Oh, it doesn't dig. If I want to use it, but I think I like much. What's it? Much Shot is you know, has high. It has like a very low charge time, and I don't really have much else. Yeah. I'm gonna keep Ice Beam over Blizzard. I've never really tried it. So anyway. I was like a Scolipede, Tomb is good against fire. Yeah. So this is what I was saying. I think as Meganium's higher defenses, so I could probably like leave it with Swords Dance, so I can, you know, get a little bit more stronger with you know, lowering defenses or critical hit, whatever. Alternatively, I could give it Leech Seed. However, the problem is like I had Leech Seed for a long time, but I never really used it that much. So honestly, it's usually better to have 4 attacking moves. Although Protect usually that's just generally really good too. But I think Protect is like really good if you're facing against battles that's like consecutive battles they don't really have item control over. So anyway, let's go throw some items around. So I'm saying I'm going to give Scolipede not the leftovers, I'm gonna give Bulgaria the leftovers. See, leftovers. Nope. Let's see. You may should give the Wise Glasses to Frostlass so she can hit harder. Because Cinnamon can already hit hard, or at least hard enough. Let's see. The Quick Claw. Quick Claw, Soothe Bell, the Silver Powder, Focus Band, Metal Coat, Sand, the Rock, the Seed, the Sunglasses, the that fighting type of element. I don't remember what it's called. Let's see. Muscle Band. Who's getting the Muscle Band? I think maybe Sculpey would. Oh, the Life Orb. No, so if I'm gonna give like a healing move, like only good healing move I guess is like Meganium's Giga Drain. But I don't think it's worth it. Anyway, I think giving Frostlass the Never Melt Ice is bad because is a good idea. Because she has 2 ice moves. And I don't have an expert belt. That would have been really useful. Okay, so here we go. Assault Vest. Who has bad special defense that wouldn't mind not having a let's see, 4 attacking moves. I think almost all you have 4 attacking moves. So let's see here. What's special defense? Singapore does. I think Steamport could go without more power. So I can give like the I think we don't worry about the Wise Glasses. I think Nevermount is a bit better on there. I think or we get the Muscle Band to maybe we should get the Muscle Band instead to Furfro. Anyway. Okay, let's give the Expert Belt. Simipour. Okay. Oh, we should get the. Oh, I'm gonna get the big route to Meganium. But again, it's for Giga Drain. It doesn't have any. And Meganium's attack is higher. What about? Oh, what about the Rocky Helmet? Okay, how about this? I give the Wise Glasses to Delphox. I'm not so sure if having the Shell Bell will be worth it. Oh, and then get the Shell Bell. Wherever it is. Okay, give the Shell Bell instead to Scolipede because he has a lot of really strong moves. And then give the Muscle Band to Furfro just so it won't just be normal type moves that are boosted or double edge in this case. What about the Rocky helmet? Who would benefit from the Rocky helmet? I guess Meganium is. Meganium also using the leftovers. I think that's it. I think I don't need to worry about that anymore. I mean, I'll have to give, like, berries. Well, bad idea. Bad idea? What the heck is that doing? Okay, what's this item? Oh, okay, it's this bad. Okay, eruption. Close combat, which nobody learned, unfortunately. I don't know, that's not nobody... Wait, that's not nobody can learn, it's, Oh no, that's, Focus Blast. Okay. And then the Shadow Ball. And I think that, I think this is final. Don't think he needs... Yeah, I think... Oh yeah, cause, nobody else on my team has a fairy move. So, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, like I will use self-destruct. And this is a knockoff, but I'm not sure if it'll help. Okay, I believe I got the last of the Mega Stones I need. Right? Yeah, I made sure of it. Oh yeah, I got the. Oh yeah, I don't have the last of the green charms. All right, so I think this is gonna be the end game 6. Okay, so let me check again if there's any like moves, like coverage moves for the whole team. Can I make sure to get like at least their stat moves covered? But I think this is fine. Oh no, maybe I should give no, hold on. Maybe I should give Furfur the Shell Bell so that so he'll have to use his double edge. Yeah. And then give you the muscle band. Okay. Oh, that's nickname, my bad. Oh, let's put something else in the meantime. Okay, now let's give Furfur the shovel. And then we give Scolipede the muscle band. And we save. Okay, now, also one more thing before, and how many of these I have? I have 4. Okay, so I need 8. All right, well, we are done. We're it's time to know what's going on over here. Look at this. Let's see. Let's see if there's any, do we be any better screenshots I can take. Actually, I can just fly there. So. Let's see if they react. No, you don't. Okay. Oh, damn. That's gonna stop talking. Okay, so who's gonna take control? She will. Okay. So. Okay, so it turns out. So I'm gonna say this right. So I'm gonna say this right now. So it's, so you know, you could lose this battle. You could lose this battle, and Tawny here will actually react that that you did end up losing. So I just feel like that's actually kind of cool. Because she'll say like how cool it is, like you know, that she beat actually the real leader of Team MZ. I still kind of not a big fan of hold on, maybe go further in, okay. Okay, well, but I keep pressing X. No. Maybe it needs to be. It needs to be. No. Right, putting his face. Nah, but he needs the whole squad. He needs the whole squad. Oh my goodness. Nice. Alright. Here we go. Hey, Pixels. Now just like here. Looks like we're finishing up here. Stream close up. Oh, the strongest trainer. Alright, here we go. Oh, great, we got drop trains already? Wait, she just did this! That's a hot moment. Oh yeah, leave it to the Kalos, rival. And, go for, you know, Meowse at the start. Remember, I'm the leader of this team. Avalon, okay. Okay, I thought it was Crunch. Oh, there it is. I thought it was Crunch. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I figured. Crunch is so strong, man. Oh boy. Ah, Gudra, okay. Okay, I did not meant to do that. Okay. Okay, I like that here. Oh, great. All right. Okay, here goes Embor. Okay, here goes Embor. Honestly, like, given the little I have left, yeah, I don't blame her. But however, I'm not gonna reset me. If I lose, I lose. Okay, if I lose, she earned it. But anyways, because Delphox just doesn't want to win. Because Crunch is a very strong move. Oh, I actually meant to use Earthquake. That was my bad. And that's it! That's the battle! Look at that, Tawny. You beat me fair and square. You won. Look at that. So let's get... Look at that. But yeah, she knew it was going to be the strongest... Yeah, because I don't Mega Evolve. Just so you know, as much as I wanted to say, I let her win, but then again, like, it's just that Crunch is a very strong move. It's because we're out very fast. Just one kills for Delphox, that was nothing. So yeah. So honestly, the MVP of her team, not gonna lie, I think was Avalugg. So yeah, I think her Avalugg is actually the best Pokemon on her team. And I think but yeah, Mega Embor is actually pretty good. Yeah, still getting down to it. Yeah, I'm gonna say that she earned her win. She earned her. Okay, so I'm gonna say she earned the win. Okay, let's call it. She earned it. She earned it. I'm not gonna reset or anything. Remember, my levels are 72 for everyone here, and her levels are way lower. But I decided, you know, I'm gonna go with the team I did. Even though I didn't So, you know, I could have used Dragonite. I had Dragonite in here at all times. I had, you know, Florges, Marwell, you know, Pokemon actually are pretty dang strong. I think even Gyarados is strong. I consider Gyarados strong. However, because I already used, like, a lot of these Pokemon before, I kind of want to give special attention to these three in particular. But yeah. And plus, like, I think Frostless is actually that good. But, I think Frostless is good, and Ice Punch is a good move here. But yeah, like, a lot of the problem is that special attacks in general are just, like, not that good in this game. Also, a move that's generally not that good in this game is Rock Slide. The problem is, like, Skull doesn't really have a good move that is good enough. Like, maybe Rollout, I guess. But I'm not entirely sure. And Rock 2 isn't that good either. Because like, if I want to physically the Fire-type Pokemon, like, I don't really have anything, really. But I think I might have to, like, reteach it, like, Rollout over Rock. It just doesn't, like, this is not... Rock is not that good of a move. Alright, well, okay, so what else can I say is not that good of a move? That I can probably, like... Not gonna probably, like, keep out. So beginning having Swords Dance was the best call. So I'll give that. Give it that. What else do I think is just not good? I do think this is still the best move I got. The best move here. Maybe I can probably swap out Ice Beam with something. The one thing I don't like is every time you set up they have Vulmo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that too. In that when you set up Pokemon, it gives them a vulnerable like time. And I actually feel like that's just kind of a bad. It's not that good. You know, oh, Aqua Ring. Maybe I can give that to Sneapore. Or maybe just give it Crunch just to have a fast move. Because yeah, you think that Crunch is just a really fast move. Just want to do a burst move. Yeah, but also like special attack just take too long. Yeah. I think I might just give it Ice Punch. Despite, I think I might have to give it Ice Punch regardless. Even though I really don't want to. I really don't want to. But I feel like I need to. Yeah, it's a weaker hit, but it's a faster hit. What else? What can I do with Delphox? Let's see, what can I do with Delphox? Because they just keep getting hit by Crunch. And, okay, so the one move I know I need, without question, is Dazzling Gleam. I do need Dazzling Gleam, because it's the only fairy move I have. And Focus Blast is actually pretty good in this game. And what I need to do against Dark types. But against Dark type moves, open story. Like, I thought I really want to give it, like, Reflect. I don't know a place to put it. Or maybe give it to, give it to Furfur, maybe. Or maybe just give, Cotton Guard to, like, here, like this. I had it earlier. I think Fighting in Dark is pretty good coverage for normal. I think. Normal can't hit Ghost, so that's where Crunch comes in. Can hit rock or steel. That's where this comes in. Yeah. And as for you, I think that's fine. I think it's not that great of a move, but I really do want it. Actually, hold on. Actually, I don't know. What I don't know is... Okay, I need to know how strong... I need to know what Blizzard's like. So, hold on. I need to test out Blizzard. I never used it before, see so. Oh yeah, no. Pass. No, pass. This is not great. Alright. Anyway. Okay, so Tawny's gonna do control for Lord. Alright, so what do you want me to do? Oh, darn. You know, hold on. I want to keep a screenshot. Hold on, there's a screenshot I want to keep. There's a screenshot here I want to keep. This one. Yeah, ever since video, episode 3 or so, 3 or 4, I've been trying to keep a lot of screenshots just for what can use for thumbnail material. I mean, I do have thumbnail materials, at least that. Anyway. Okay, so gain Zygarde to spec. Okay, that I can do. Yeah, so you're gonna do the Mega Evolution, because, you know, I don't Mega Evolve, so you go handle the Mega Evolution stuff. And I'll handle Zygarde. Well, at least everyone agrees that she's the leader. Wait, you didn't put it in speaker the entire time? What the heck? So he's sorry he can't accompany us in this mission. 3 millennia of my life is coming right at me, so... My highly advanced age is coming straight at me all at once. You took 3,000 years to reunite with Loet, so yeah. So. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, fine. I'll take it. Either I would rather keep it a screenshot. Also, maybe I should also keep videos of, because I think can Naveen too. And then I can have all screenshots. Anyway. Alright, let's do this. Let's roll. Okay, hold on. If we're going to go to cutscene, I want to actually arrange the screenshots here. Okay, so you're good. Okay, let's see if I can This is a good screenshot. Let's get the new one. Okay, I might as well get some Floette screenshots in here too. Alright. I like this screenshot. It's pretty good. Anyway. Now we can move on. Let's do this. Imagine trying to skip the cutscene. The floor tight. Alright, go ahead. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Tawny. Do the Mega Evolution. Let's go. Man, I like this. Ooh, wow. Literally broke into the tower. It's like a throne. Yo, no way. No way she actually grabbed. Imagine he be throwing like, do a TikTok video right inside the throne. That would be ridiculous. I'm keeping this too. Okay. Keeping that too, in case. Oh. Oh, sun's up. Oh dear. That is bad. Oh. Oh, dude, this is okay. This is prime material right here. Okay. Gee, that's something you don't see every day. And the tower is moving. And yeah, now it's definitely not scarier. Oh, and now we're in the territory of Final Fantasy 7 Remake. What the heck? This feels like Final Fantasy 7 Remake, not gonna lie. Tanya, you alive? Like you won't believe the view I have up here. Seriously, the city's so big that it doesn't seem like it even ends. Okay. Wait a second. Oh. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Alright, 3v2, let's go. I also was considering adding Pig Missile to the Sculpey, however, I had quite a bit of trouble with it. I really had quite trouble with it because as an alpha, it's really hard to like aim. All right. Cool. For once, I'll accept it. Let's go. So you could... What's up? Yeah, it does. Sure, it does look kind of cool. Really? Now this? Okay. I mean, not sure if now's a good time for all that. She just looks like these. She looks like these things, and then. Are you serious? You look like a couple of like tiles here, and say, "Hey, this is like a table." Oh, hello. Ollie! Ah, that's why she's called Nadia in this game, because she's sort of extraordinary. Okay, that's pretty good. Eh? Oh, my goodness. Like, let me believe that. Hold on. Can I go? Okay, so everyone's here. Everyone is here! it's like okay. It's like, whoa, how does I just come here? So you take me to paint this, right? Sure. Okay, so where is she? There she is. There you are. Right on cue. Right on freaking cue. I literally just asked where she goes. There she is, right on cue. Dang, all these lines. And the Canary said, "Man, even my grandpa's gonna take eons to repair all this." This is the muscles of steel that he has. I hope that future Pokemon get a Canary Yellow to meet. Yeah, in before they meet up in Masters first. I would not put it past to Pokemon and or DNA to put Canary as the first or second character in Masters from ZA. I would not be surprised if she's incredibly popular. I wouldn't be surprised if she comes in first. Just to make that happen. Anyway, point is, they're gonna put a path to me to get the Zygarde. Anyway, so here's what's gonna happen. So here's what's gonna work. So that's the path. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, Grisel. I forgot about him. He's oh, boy. It's like, where'd he go? So where's the Flare Duo? Ah, Emma's back. Okay. Alright, Emma, what do you got? Trust L. Okay. Okay, believe in Zygarde. Alright, time for everybody to protect the city. Let's do this. Gang. Actually, I may should probably keep the same thing so I can, I don't know if I take the recipe shot at. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Alright, let's go. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I see weak to ice, and friggin' Kangaskhan. Alright, here we go. Look at Pidgeot just standing there. Okay, so gotta be careful with Kangaskhan, because I've had issues with Kangaskhan before. You know what I'm thinking about? I don't think I've ever used Kangaskhan in a playthrough before. You know, maybe whenever I get the chance, maybe I should use Kangaskhan in a playthrough. I never did once. That's one of the few jump I just kind of forgot exist. Or you forgot that I could use in a playthrough. Maybe food for thought for later. But right now... Hi. Now you fucking get to the Garchomp. I'm sorry, what? Come on. There we go. Wait, did this wait? Freaking crunch! Why is it always freaking crunch? Wait, oh wait, I didn't realize that. Why did I need to do that? There we go. There we go. It just had a monthly string. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Look at that. See, this is why Frostlass like deserves to be on the team. This is why Frostlass deserves to be on the team. Like, despite being the latest addition to the team, because you know, getting the Frostlass. First of all, getting it in Alpha, getting the Dawnstone because I didn't have one because I used it for delayed, and I wanted to face the Mega Frostlass with the Frostlass. So, yeah. It was worth it. It was absolutely worth it. Oh, then again, like, in this case, like, a Scissor Beam instead of a 2 Mega Sharpedo. Anyway. Well, it's actually kind of ridiculous, because, you know, only with the fire, and then 2 freaking Sharpedo. What are you gonna do against it by yourself? I know you're thinking your shtick is Frostlass, but then again, there's literally 2 Mega Sharpedo right there. I know she's trying to do the distraction, but like, I'm just saying. Someone Team 2 being Fairy type Ghost. Ooh, okay. Based. Anyway, let's see here. Scolipede, you're up. But yeah, as I was saying earlier, like, yeah, Pin Missile is not good on Alpha Pokemon. It was not Alpha Skull because it's tall and large. And yeah, I had a lot of trouble with Pin Missile there. Imagine learning how to surf now of all times. Okay, big guy. Let's see how you can do this. Are you gonna throw him all off or something? Okay, Mega Phalanx. Look at Mega Phalanx. Your Mega Phalanx, the little dude in the middle is trying to struggle. Wow, we really are just throwing all the trash onto the river. You know, normally that's probably not gonna work, because then they're just gonna flow out of water. But for the sake of convenience, might as well. You live! So of course I live. And the Mega Phalanx just kind of there. Imagine if you just leave a little time and then just reverts back to regular Phalanx in the middle of a cutscene. Heck yeah. Oh, dude, that's sick. That's a sick pose. Get a good cutscene, man. Get good screenshots, man. That's pretty great. Fight Ice Speed to be terrible in Gyarados. A lot optimistic because that sits on high and the point too closely shoots over them. Yeah, that's exactly the problem I have with Pin Missile on Scolipede. It's exactly the same problem. Yeah, because again, like, why like have Ice Beam when like Crunch it just comes out? It's a pretty strong move and it's also like comes out pretty fast. This is why I just really like Waterfall on Gyarados, because like again, it's you move with it too, and Gyarados is huge, so it kind of helps with like the fact that it's big, or it's now how big it is. So am I going this way? Oh yeah, let's help me get out of here. I had to switch out. Oh darn, I needed to see what it was. Steelix. Ooh, that's not good. I need swimming pool for this. Look at that! Look at that canary tearing on the boys! And him! So of course you're gonna, because I'm here. Montello, man, like, I always do that phrase a lot. Yes, sir. So essentially, we're the distraction for the goat to get for her terror goat and his boys to build something so we can move forward. And then there's this guy. Okay, I need to swap out to semi-port for this one. Okay, yeah, let's swap to semi-port. Oh, there's my C4. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, what wasn't that strong? There you go. Stun lock. Stun lock. If it's on for thunder, it's pretty good. Yeah, you do well. Cool. You built that in like 3 minutes. How the heck? No wonder you guys have the construction company in this place. What the heck is all that? Jeez. You guys have psychic powers or something. You build. No. I think it both have psychic powers and have Lego building skills. No, like the Lego game. You know how the Lego games, right? Where you see like a pile of bricks, you just do this little motion and things just start getting built. I think he and like his entire crew are trained to do that for like scaffolding. Because what the heck? Heck yeah. Oh, darn it. I was gonna, yeah, that. Whatever. But I'm gonna save it. Anyway. But yeah. How the heck did you build all that? Look at that. It's like, what, 3 or so minutes of building. All that. How the heck do you do it? Let's see here. I mean, yeah, it's actually gonna help build this, but like, how do you have time for a sign? How the heck do you have time for a sign? Anyway. Alright, here we go. I'm sure there's nothing weird going on. Oh wait, there's something weird going on. Hold on. Hold on. Look at Furfur. Look at Furfur. Yo, hold on. I have a funny idea. Oh, if I do that, it just cancels out by itself. Hold on. Oh. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, wait, hello. Let's see. Do I have to go? Think about this. Do I have to go this way? Do I have to go this way or this way? Does it matter? Oh, this is another one here. I take out the fall down there. Let's see, is there any items in here that you know about? I don't think so. Jeez, hold on, look at the background. Yeesh. Yeah, looks like I do have to fall down here. You know, I was like high-key hoping that I would stay on first-person mode, doing all that. You know, just to see what I was like. Do you fall down first person? But oh well. Yes. It's muy pro. Vaya, vaya, también puedes controlar que son mis fans. Claro que sí. Just call her. Okay, ya me puse en modo speedrun. Alright, so speedrun mode. And then there's that guy. Alright. Dude, let's do this for first person. Hold on. Okay, so we got... Oh, what is this? Okay, we got... Agron and we got Salamence. I think... I wanted this Delphox's turn. But, I wanted this Delphox's turn, but, like... I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay, I'll take on Celix. No vida, mademoiselle Edith. Of course. Pikmin, darling. No, of course he does that usually. Anyway. Oh, dang it! Please, let me just take. Just wait a second. Anyway. Okay, that's how I wanted a screenshot. Anyway. I got a feeling that Doubles are gonna die to like a single rock, no, Stone Edge from this freaking aggron. I'm surprised if it learns Stone Edge. Dang, the pose. Well, technically she got the final hit, so I'm okay with this. There we go. Heck yeah. You're not gonna actually, what? Whatever. Okay, that's worth it. Okay. Damas, caballeros y Pokémon que se reúnen hoy aquí. Wait, are they really gonna do the... Them never actually Facebook irks me. Yeah, they do. The Dragalge dies instantly because there are two Obama still spamming Blizzard. Yeesh. Let's see, any rogue megas in here? Don't know, like it. Well, well, well. These two! Okay! Now we're talking! So the two rogue men are very happy to see me. Alright, these two. Okay, now we're talking. Okay. Dude, are you kidding? These are my two favorite Pokemon. Of course I'm gonna do it. Oh, you know what? We should do double skull beating this. No. We did double skull beating before. Actually, you know what? I actually kind of like this duo. You know what? No. Scratch that. I kind of like this duo. How do you destroy that this easily? Come on. How do you destroy this easily? I know there's second time. Why do you think destroy this easily? Honestly, like, the Metascope did most of the work. They did most of the work. I'm not gonna lie, they did most of the work. Oh man, I was too busy having fun against my two favorite Pokemon. Also, I think it was frick like this store in particular for being like too expensive. Anyway, yeah, like frick like this store in this store or next door. This one for being really expensive in general. Oh, I know this scene. Okay, it's one of the scenes I actually do recognize. Now it shows up. You tried? Wait, and what's the problem? Okay. All right. It's all right. Corrosion Clan. It's time to demonstrate what we're made of. Look at that! Look at that! They're not actually fist bumping. They're just like, what the heck? Look at that, the human ladder. Megalution is born. Okay, so yeah, one of the humans Pokemon. Look at that. The bonds and the members of Rust Syndicate. It's the human escalator. It's the human stairs. Now, there's actually a funny line here. Look at this, look at this. Hold on. Look at this. Look at this. We're not actually touching. It'd be funny if it could, like, throw a camera. Look, just look at this. Look at this. My goodness. Okay. Now there's a funny line. I'm well aware there's a funny line that happens if you, I don't know, maybe accidentally fell off. What happened? The guy is dead? You fell off? And I believe like they're if you like he gets a lot of he does get annoyed if you keep falling off. And by the way, this is the reason why all of the buildings are flat. There's no textures on the side. Just so this can work. Anyway, but yeah, you know, there's a lot more commentary here. You keep falling off, but let's not waste any of our times. Where'd you go? Kenny, where'd you go? Damn, where'd you go? Where'd Kenny go? Oh, there you are. There you just little sticks kind of stuck to me. Okay, so what's with you? Sure. Oh, dude. You keep falling off here. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to go here? Hold on. Oh, am I supposed to go this way? This way, yeah. Oh, my bad. I won't do this. Okay, I have to fight into the pink district. Feeling like falling at that was so dramatic, yeah. Oh, what in the sweet heck is any of that? In order to copy. Yeah, sorry, McGee. I'm not sure you're gonna handle any of them. is so stupid. What the heck? I literally can't see it crush. I thought I beat you up already. How are you still alive? Jeez, what was any of all that? Coffee break! A lot of people can compare the bitterness of coffee with life. In moments like this, I get what they're saying. You can't avoid the tower of you can't avoid the tower is out of control. So everything depends on you. So what are you gonna do? Okay, I like. Oh dang! I think I missed it. Anyway. Yeah, cool. You. Zygarde. Well, at least, like, these two can easily handle all them. See, that I feel is appropriate. But the triple fist bump of not actually touching. I think that's more appropriate in this case. Zygarde? I suppose there's like no items to get here. It's literally just a straight path. Wow, look at this. Imagine breaking mood. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Anyway. Okay, so I remember like a lot of run. Alright. L. Okay, so you covered 99 cells. So you find the 1% to complete. All right. Look at me. Oh, he's at 1%. Oh, that is sick. Wait, hold on, no. There is no way I got the absolute perfect screenshot in first go. Yo! Hold on. I'm looking at the perfect screenshot. That is sick. Yo! Oh my goodness! That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. That is the coolest frame I've ever seen. Let's go. Okay, sorry to interrupt, but that. Okay, that is cool. Yo, that is cool. Float. Fine, yeah. Float and Jig. Just to look at it. Say, okay. You're speaking of blood, right? Where the heck is Lumiose Hall? Really? Did you just miss? Oh, got it. Further to put them out the air, it's like it's we are just playing pretty. All these 7 remake lawless. I think those are considered special attacks. This is my favorite for double edge. Oh no. Yo, you're really doing this! This is genuinely pretty cool! This is genuinely pretty cool! Yeah, they definitely cooked with this. I'm not even, like, all the person, I'm not even playing Pokemon game right now. Really? I thought you had high defense, what the heck? I'm not sure what to fuck up this one. It's like... Yeah. How? Where's Zygarde? Oh, there you go. I just still kind of having a turn. Right? Jeez. Yeah, that's like this freaking... I'd love to explore more of an action RPG made Pokemon. You have to keep exploring that. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, maybe it's not that. Wow, one hit. Dang, still one hit. I also really like the music here. It was hard here. I forgot what game it was. I played it earlier to see if the flower remind you. They would pop up and attack you. I don't know. It just kind of reminds me of like. I know it's some Final Fantasy that reminds me of this. Oh shoot! Oh, right, I'm not safe. No, then Frost is one also. I can worry about it. Let's see. Time to the Singapore. Oh dang, I couldn't see it in time. here we go. Nuclear... Wait. Wait, hold on. Look at the name of this in Spanish. Nuclear Castigo. Nuclear Judgment? Is it Nuclear Judgment? What the heck? Oh, that's sick! Man, Zygarde is like an actual superhero. Not gonna lie, that was freaking awesome. Not gonna lie, that was freaking awesome. Cool name though. Take all the glory, why not? Okay, so I'll make us attempt to control Angie. No, okay. Okay, so once we get out of here, of course, I'm gonna better like gonna organize a mega party to celebrate. It's like, yeah, of course. Magnifique. Yeah, of course he's last. Oi, oi, oi. It's like it's not over yet. Oh, it's not done yet. Oh, it's not done yet. It's firing the laser. Or something. It's not gonna... No. The Light of Ruin... Oh, goodness. The light... So as Light of Ruin is a move, dangerous. If you have an amplified move for that... If you're going to amplify one, it's going to be... yeah, turn Lumiose City to dust. And then... the little rock that Zygarde gave us. Oh, Spirit Bomb, is that you? Oh, I literally don't have a choice. Wow, the stone converted into a Zygarde. Look at Lita. She's like, what? Well. Do I have to? Can I use any other button aside from... Can I press the A button? I literally cannot pause. I would take the home screen? At least I can press the home screen. Anyway, let's go use this time to reflect on what just happened. Let's see here. I don't need this image. I don't need this image. There's a lot of screenshots I need to take. But yeah, this is pretty sick. This is pretty cool. This is actually just straight up cool. Dog. Wow. Well, I very literally cannot press any other button except like the screenshot and home buttons right now. So well, for the first time in this playthrough, I'm gonna Mega Evolve something. But all because the game won't let me do anything else. The big FU cannon! Oh, this is sick. This is sick. Ooh, destructive light! Oh no, devastating light! Devastating light! That's actually kind of cool. Okay, first of all, this is actually pretty cool. Devastating light! Let's go. Sick, sick. Devastating light, let's go. Big FU cannon! Oh, so the Z, that's pretty cool. Go, giant FU cannon! Yo! You know, this is like pretty cool. Cool, like this. Taking care of a baby. Hey, look, the baby's yours. I mean, the baby's just. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Well, technically, the baby's going to be ours anyway, so. Well, as it always was, present. My eternal and profound thanks, TMZ. Look at that. That's how it ends. Look at that. That's how it ends. The big FU shot, the climax, and then fireworks end. That's actually not gonna lie, that's actually the coolest way to end off a game. Yeah, this is probably the coolest way to end the game. And it shows like stills of the aftermath, I guess. Yeah, not gonna lie, this game ends. This is probably like I gotta say this is probably like the perfect end to a Pokemon game. I think even more so than Arceus. Like you can't I mean, yeah, you catch the legendary lights and then, you know, end of game. But like, I don't know, I just feel like big climactic shot. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Anyway, I like this angle here. Anyway, but yeah, it's kind of a cool way to end the game. It's like big climactic, big FU shot, 5%. And then, I feel like that's a pretty good end to Pokemon. I'm gonna say I do not. So personally, I don't think I like this more than Arceus. I still feel like Arceus more as a game. But yeah, this game ended perfectly. The one thing I would say about this game, the game ended perfectly. Actually, though I'm gonna say this, although I like the ending music of Black and White and of Sun and Moon more than this, because it's just another like remix of the Lumiose City theme. But like I did the ending song of Sun and Moon, ending song of Black and White better than this, because it just feels like a grandiose like ending theme. Pause. Look at this. But yeah. The game ended perfectly. Although I will say I do like Black and White's ending, like just as like as well. I think like everything in Black and White's pretty good. Look at her, she's cute. Thank you serving coffee to everybody. After all that, and there's just Mabel. Mabel's in the Lysander lab. Speaking of, his job is done. Yeah, Lysander's job is done. Wait, machine learning? What you do with machine learning? That's a game AI, but only it's not that AI, it's actual traditional game AI. But yeah. Man, how long has it oh, that's just pretty cool. So there's no way to like have the like there is no way to have like as like straight skills, like actual digital speed shot. That's pretty sick. But yeah, it's pretty sick. Well, at least this game doesn't have copyrighted music for its ending song, Scarlet and Violet. Cause y'all know this is annoyance. Hey, wait a minute! I just noticed something. I didn't even like thought about it. Wait, well, hold on. You're telling me, pause. You're telling me that like playing translation, the Latin American like a translation team is only like four people. Yeah, there's like more in this than Let's Arceus, but they're more yeah. There's some things that this game does better. Definitely, a lot of things this game does better. There's like the game more. Okay, so what I'm gonna say is real quick. I just realized that the titles and stuff are in English, even playing in Spanish. The whole thing, all this editing that's in English. That's generally straight up in English. It doesn't say the words in Spanish. It just says in English. I just not realize that. But yeah, the Latin American editing team is literally just 4 people. What the heck? The actual head. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to support the Americas, Europe, Asia, Korea. Lunch QA, sure. Testing QA. But yeah, this is literally in English. Korean artwork. Oh, this. Look at all of these developers. Look at all of these people, all these all these companies helping out with this game. And no, just so you know, I can't actually speed this up. Or can I? Well, at least Satoshi Tajiri is still executive producing this thing. And of course, like the credits are in English and in French because this is still like the U.S. The North America thing. But yeah, it's the fact that the credits are in English. It's probably because I'm using a North American copy. Man, it's nobody here. Nobody in the hotel. Well, dang. Well. One second. Okay. So that's it. So AC's finally gonna rest in peace. He's done everything. Reunite with Float. And then all the nonsense that happened with Angie. Man can finally rest in peace, huh? Hmm. Hmm. 3,000 long years. He had to, wow. All those 3,000 years finally take the day he had to say goodbye to him. Hmm. Man. You know, I just realized something. If AZ is the owner of Hotel Z, and now that he's no longer with us, who is owning who's owning the hotel now? Who's doing all the expenses there? I mean, surely, even despite being basically national heroes, I'm pretty sure Tane is not exactly the right person to deal with the finances of a hotel in Lumiose City. Rest in peace, dude. Man, this is how you end it. This is how the finale is. Other way. The Fiend. Took the Fiend on the gravestone. That's nice. Heartwarming even. Anyway, a few days later. wonder if I'll ever use the bathroom. Also, why does the bathroom have? Why does the bathroom have those eyeglass here? Emergency exits. Wait, I'm looking at the telemetry. Why do you want me to open the door? Look at that. Look at that. Is that Route 7? That's pretty cute. I took it about Route 6. I don't know. I think it was. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, Route 6, I believe. Wait, it's already afternoon? Yeesh. Yeah? You can basically do a wish. Also, really, Tony really is just gonna. Tony really is just going to own the hotel. So while organizing easy stuff, I found this. Oh, his will. Okay, it's his will. Let's see. If you're reading this letter, there it means that my life has come to its end. These are my final wishes. So, okay, this is what I'm going to talk about earlier. So, I'm going to give the title Hotel Z. As an description. So, okay, he's giving the deed to the deed to Hotel Z to whoever that the team MZ chooses. Okay, so basically he's giving them to Team MZ, but if they're too expensive, they're free to sell it. Well, I'm gonna. Okay, what's your thing? To take care of Float and the citizens of Lumiose City. Well, you gotta put on the list that propicio que se fica local minus such as the Yeah. So he's convinced that relations between humans and Pokemon evolve. Dang. This is killer writing. Okay, not gonna lie, that is killer writing. Made him even sadder. Like, I'm gonna say this actually is actually killer. So what we're gonna do? Yeah, this is exactly what I was saying. Funny, I'm saying this the moment like I does like AZ dive. Like this is the one thing on my mind. Like how I didn't take her off the hotel. Okay, what's Vinian do? Okay, so those pretty look at this. I was sort of to supreme combat side. The one thing I really like about this game is the writing. I don't do it in Spanish because I know in the English translation like there's a lot more mimi, a lot more personality in the the writing. But here the writing even in Spanish that just is actually quite killer. It's really good writing. Oh, you show up in person. Oh, oh. I didn't know we had something in common. So yeah, Jackson one thing wants people to get stronger. Wants everybody to get strong to the point that you don't need the wild zone anymore. So everyone's gonna be strong enough to handle them. Super in that tournament. $20. Here you go. The very famous Wild Zone 20. It's funny, like you remember like when for all we knew, like for just trailers of ZA, that everybody immediately thought that Quasartico, Jet, Vinny, they're all going to be the main villains, like regardless of what the evil team's like. But no, they're not. So it turns out that yeah, this is like the first Pokemon game where nobody's evil to like nobody's really evil. There's no real evil in this game, and yet the game works. Like yeah, they're the quote unquote evil team, but they don't even like they barely even pretend to be one. They're not even trying to be an evil team. They just look intimidating, for the good of everybody. And they actually, follow through on that a lot. And then these two, they're actually trying to, solve the, they want to evolve the city to some extent, having team with the Pokemon together, by doing things their own way with the Wild Zone and stuff. Like whether even if people aren't exactly fans of it, but she's not being evil about it. She's just doing things her way. And then Mabel's doing her own thing too, but isn't really interfering with anything. Well, then I guess she kind of has to. I mean, it's like court martial, did by law or something. So and then this guy is just 100% helpful, like all the time. He's always been helpful. So why don't you have help to find who Tony's looking for? No, that's a personal thing. So if you combine you combine your wishes, you might get something incredible. Yeah, but that's your decision. I was surprised they weren't, but I wanted Jet to be more involved. Oh yeah, yeah. To be honest, yeah, I thought she'd be more involved. I actually thought she would be more involved. Like maybe like wanted to do like Galaxy Pokemon onto you know to turn on people or something. I thought she was gonna do something. That we could see. But yeah. So, let's see here. Our options are everybody combat, living harmony with Pokemon, or more Pokemon. So in other words, doing things the Jazz Synth way, doing things, I guess I went more in line with like, what's his name? What was his name? The big tough dude. What's his English name? I forget. I don't remember. I have four letters. I forget his name. The big tough dude. Or basically just doing things Jet's way. But honestly, doing things Jet's way is my way. Okay, fine. Let's just do live in harmony. So maybe we still find a way to live in harmony. So quit are doing this. Can I pick either of these two options? I actually don't want. I generally do not want the first option. I kind of want removing combat. But it seems like the game doesn't want me to choose what I actually want. You know what? No, I want. Okay, so I want Spinda specifically. I do not want more combat. I actually don't. I want. So this is the thing I want about Arceus more than ZA. I'm not as big of a fan of battles. I just want to have the less battles, the better, or at least the best battles against other people. Kind of want to, generally want to avoid combat. But it seems like it's like the game is like basically gaslighting me to want to fight people. Honestly, I don't want this. Yeah, I generally do not want this. Why does AZ want more combat? If we want like more people to get more combat, at that point, might as well just ask go to Galar, ask Leon. I mean, he's not going to do anything. And I have him do some work here. Infinite ZA. One guy goes to get so separated and come at the end. This is all. There are some things that can only be understood by combat. And honestly, I'm not a fan. Everyone's a rival. But honestly, like if AC wanted like the infinite ZA Royale anyway, why wish for it? Cause like, can I have like some other wish? I mean, if AC was doing the okay for the infinite Royale, why can't I just wish for something else instead? Alright, let's save. Let's see, wow, 2 hours, 34 minutes. Wow, we started an entire stream, an entire one of my normal streams, with just the ending. Not gonna lie, like, with all the end, it took like 2.5 hours from, like, when it starts the night, at night, to right here, being 2 hours 30. That's actually pretty kind of long for a finale, not gonna lie. And look at that. Look at that, we're finally get to see Charmander. Well, that was a waste. Okay, I'll start over. No, let's keep going. You know what, since we're done here, might as well just, what's this? Oh, the judge, about time. Alright, so let's actually use some of the other Pokemon. Gardevoir, you're up. Phalanx, you're up. Dragonite, you're up. Pidgeot, you're up. Ampharos, you're up. Gyarados, you're up. Well, yeah, it has been a good one. Anyway, let's go finish the Pokedex. Okay, what's with the starters, like, not taking Ultra Balls? Look at this really hard for me, why don't you? I just wanted the starters. Mickey's not letting me. Man, what is this song? Dang it. I wanted to get... Are you gonna let me hit you with the Ultra Ball? Thank you, Bulbasaur. Hey, look at that, your cousin! Okay. Oh, there's not Sylvia on here. Dude, like I heard a lot about this place. How like pretty sick it is to get alphas. Anyway, let's go grab the. Wait, what did that facility I just went to? I'm sure we haven't went that far. Did it respawn to that Metachamp? What the heck? I don't think I was even that far. What the heck? Hey, that ain't fair. We'll throw it out. Is this freaking Pinter still there? Look at this. You? Get out of here. Who's the alpha still got? Like, cool. Anyway. Labrador. See if there are any more starters here. Let's see. How about if I leave? But I still haven't seen all the colorful screws in this game. So I don't know what the distance is that everything respawns. Is there anything up here? Yeah, I don't know where all the colorful screws are. I thought I had them all. So I feel like all the alphas that live here, they're all final evolutions. So it's gonna be kind of hard to find the prevos. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have these. I'm pretty sure I have both of these alphas. But so you know, I have a living next ready. Not a living next preparing a living next, and everyone here's an alpha. So you see, I have like basically starting my instead of having a living dex here, I'm having only alphas living dex. You see, I already have these two. Oh, I heard a Chikorita. Oh. Let's see if I can prepare the quick ball. Lucario over here. Oh, no, okay, let's see. Lucario. Okay, yeah, yeah, go ahead and do your sword stance. I don't care. Do something else. Over here. Man, the sun sensor is kind of crazy here. Okay, I don't see any more starters. Wait, oh, there's more Dragalge? Yeah. I see any more Tordal or Squirtle in here? I have Squirtle, so. If I have to catch an alpha here, I probably won't have time to actually catch it. There's now more here. Let's see who's in there. Alakazam, Malmar. Wait, is that shiny? No, no, that's not. I thought it was. Damn it. There's no way that could be shiny because, like, I know what shiny Malmar looks like. It's not big. And I'm pretty sure I don't think I have a. That's just We're gonna move on. Yeah, I feel like I had got your Lucia. There you go. There you go, folks. Are caught. A lot of people should cut. Let's see here. See if we can get a. Can I get another starter before? And it's not. Okay. So, oh yeah. Oh, there's just some missions we can do. All right. Okay. Let's see. The question is, I think we have. I think we have a lot of. We still have a lot of time left. And I started a pretty good time. So maybe we'll figure out what to do with what's going on at nighttime, and then we can start doing the dancey thing. Because I believe the only way to get the dancey thing is in post game. So yeah, I still got a lot of time left. I guess. Let's see how many submissions. There's also a submission involving Starmate that can only be done during the day, so I was not able to do anything with this. Anyway, let's just do some story things. Also, maybe since I'm here, might as well. Hello. Alola. El comité para la populación de Raichu Alola. Based! Based! Hold on, this is actually based! Hold on, this is actually based! Okay, so she's from the committee for the popularization of Alolan Raichu. That's based! Okay, I'll give you that one, that's based. The committee, so, you know the committee, but I'm the only member. Based! I'm gonna based. I like the idea, I really like the idea. I'm down. Because believe it or not, at this time, my brother's actually playing Sun and Moon, or Moon specifically. My brother's playing Moon right now, and he's actually interested in the idea of Alolan Raichu. He thought my brother's thought over his team a lot, and he's come to the conclusion that maybe Alolan Raichu would be kind of good. Also, hold on, is it just me or I never really noticed. Hold on. I never really noticed. Hold on. Something right I haven't noticed. Look at all these yellow parts. Look at these yellow lines on the separating his fingers. And there's a random gray spot here, at the end of his toes. I don't know. I've never really noticed that about Alolan Raichu. So it's really just nubs, but separated by what feels like yellow lines. You could probably make those yellow lines and make it out to be a. I don't know, a face or eyes or something. Never really noticed. Also, I don't know if you noticed the Switch has an update that makes it really clear whether or not the game you're playing is physical. For example, see Legends EA, it's currently on the cartridge, and this is just a digital thing. So normally, because like what they did before was they don't have that rectangle with the arrow there. Usually that just signifies you're using a cartridge, and if it's not there, it means you're playing digitally. It's kind of like what this is right now. So as you can see, like you sort of have on cartridges. By the way, I still have not played this game. I originally wanted to play this game whenever I get a Switch 2, just so I can get all the high quality graphics and stuff for Cyber Sleuth. But I'm not sure if I would get the money for it. I'm about to ask my dad though for it because he has the money and I don't. So but the point is I was considering for whenever I Switch 2, I start playing this game. Because I heard a lot of good things about this game. But anyway, back to oh yeah, I still need to finish you. So now that I finished DA, maybe I can finally get back to this game. Because I've only played a few games like this year, total. And I kind of want this to be one of them. Anyway. Where are we? Okay, so I need to fight her alone with... So do I have to only have a Raichu? Oh, hold on. Oh, I need to move these. I should move these to box 2. Let me just evolve these real quick. To Venus, Ivysaur, Venusaur, and actually no, I don't need you. Let me just do this real quick. Let me just deal with this real quick. So I can quickly register these. Oh. I think Ron said something about the car. Cause I thought bro was going to use the car today. So if push comes out, I might have to I don't know if I'm gonna have to end the stream just so I can figure out what's going on. Okay. Oh, this was female, so I'm gonna evolve the male into Venusaur. I think technically, Venusaur does have a gender difference. Oh, I actually really like Ivysaur's portrait. I said this before in Scarlet and Violet, but I really like Venusaur's new model. It looks pretty cool. Looks pretty sick. And I'm gonna evolve this to just Ivysaur. Because if I can't find an three Alpha Bulbasaurs before homecoming, because I might at least I can still complete the Lumiose decks. Anyway. How low was the Raichu again? 41. That's not a lot. I don't know if it... Oh, frick. Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does want me to only have this Raichu. Yeah, it's gonna suck. I know I'm gonna say something, but I don't know what it is. Wait, where did I put... Wait, where did I... Wait, where's the... Wait, wait, something's missing here. Where... Wait, someone's missing here. Wait, someone's missing here. What the heck? Also, you two shouldn't be here. Wait, what the? Yeah, someone's missing here. What the heck? And I don't even remember. I don't even remember who it was. Yeah, someone's missing here. Oh, there you are. Okay, I don't need the South Hallyu. But you, however, actually don't remember where you go. Wow, what's your 166? Somewhere around here, right? Okay, so oh, you don't belong here. You're 172. And you're 160. 876. Wait, you go here? Wait, what? Oh no, yo, so you go down here. So that means that you part belong right where Scrub is? Yes. Okay, so you belong here. Okay, Choice, where do you belong? 49, so you're actually early decks. So somewhere around, like, here-ish. Oh no, before that. Okay, yeah, here's one here. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the Alolan Raichu is like above, like around level 55 plus. So I'm not gonna take any chances. Okay, maybe the chances are not mine. Yeah, I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna regret doing this. Yeah, 64. There is absolutely no way. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's any possible way I can beat that. I don't think so. Yeah, I need to, like, find another Raichu. Yeah, I might need to find another Raichu. Because, level 49 is just way too weak. I'm gonna do it some other time, because, that doesn't matter time. Okay. Okay, got all the Mega Stones, so this gives me all these things. I guess it gives me more EXP candy. And since I have no real need for the Mega Fragments anymore. Okay, so looks like I may need to start battling a lot just to even get there. But remember, like the street, this stream, or at least the playthrough, will end once I have all the Pokemon. So it's really so honestly, I can care less about the Infinite Royale, and then don't particularly care about the Shiny Charm, because what I really want, the only Pokemon I want shiny is the Furful Trims. That's it. Okay, Typicot. Let's see if I can get Charmander. Okay, with the alphas. Let's see. Are there any actually, there are no alphas here. Okay, they're all gone. Totodile. How did I miss that? Okay, I already have Squirtle, but where's Charmander? Oh, here's one.
Yeah.
Wait, what are the repeat ball?
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, Charmander caught. Okay, let's get you. Alright, let's evolve you. Alright, and more. And now... Alright, not Charizard. Alright. Okay, got the overheat. Okay, we got the outrage next. So this outrage, the last TM, and then Excel candies. Then you go bottle cap, and then master ball, and then the Amretoides. The Iris charm. Or the eye charm, I don't know. Depending on the context. And what's the Pokedex like? Alright. 224 caught, 228 seen. And for the Megadex, 59 seen. Oh, I still haven't got the Megastone for Embor or for Alligator yet. I still have yet to see Beldum at all. Okay, so you figure out how that works. Oh, it looks like it lives in... Are those the sewers? No, oh, no, it lives... Oh, it lives in Cafe Lysander. Why there, of all places? Oh, but then again, like, didn't one of the Flare duo have, like, a Metagross? Yeah, I think, isn't the girl... The girl has a Lysander, and girl has a Lysander. Girl has a Metagross in her team, so maybe maybe she got it from there. So the question is, where do they spawn? Hunting still. Does Beldum spawn? That's normal. You know, maybe they spawn in B2. Oh wow, you were an alpha for a second ago. Now you're not. See, we're talking about like with P2, like there's like nothing there, and there's still nothing here. It's literally just the cell. Like I guess it's there for lore reasons, but like, there need to be. Do we need to access it? If it was the only thing there is a large candy. Let's see. Why is everything... Okay, why is everything so dark? Presses the button by accident. I don't know where I am anymore. There's nothing, still nothing there. Ah, found them! Finally. I have to fight you guys. It's nothing. Nope, did not get either of them. Man, that low catch rate's insane. Let's think if I have more. I'm attacking you. At least I know where Beldum lives. Fortunately, did not get either of the two that were there. Is the Alpha Alvark still there? Okay. It'd be cool if another spot for these, for the Hornet family to live. Y'all are not Beldum. You're certainly not Beldum either. Oh, there's that flower, but I was just gonna take over here. Fortunately, there's not the Alpha Aegis Slash is not there. That's a bummer. Alright, more Beldum. That's what get out of here. Oh, and a Metang too! And of course, didn't get either of them. Man. Still, if I catch one of them, then I could just use their Peep Ball. So if I go in and out of these teleporters, then maybe they can keep respawning. Ooh, we can find an Alpha Electrike too on here. No, that's not. Okay, because I can't just. No, because I have to like go a little bit farther. Okay, so at least I know that not just where they live, also that Metang lives there too. So I'm gonna need to go a little bit farther out. Let's see if I can go to the Houndoom maze. Okay. Maybe this is enough distance. Hold on, let's spread the balls I have. Could go over a heavy ball. I don't think they're that heavy. Let's see, do they spawn now? No. Okay, then I'm gonna have to like go to the entrance, leave, and then come back. I need to like leave and come back. I think that's what it wants me to do. Okay, in the meantime, is there some other Pokemon that I don't have yet? Not really. Yeah, not really. Yeah, not really. You really just belt them. Let's see, you know, might as well just take a peek at the any shinies in here. Well, I don't really see anything of note here. I mean, of course, you never know. Okay, let's see if they respawn now. Because all I want to know, I can catch them. Problem is, they're quite annoying to catch. So maybe I should check if like the other some of their get some response, because I don't see them. They're gone. Oh, there's one. Okay, now they're angry. At least that's not angry. Okay. What if I just leave them alone? Maybe if I find a way to get it with a fastball or something. Let's see. There's still falling. One of them still is. Right. I don't take you in. Freaking. Really? Really? Oh, there was it. Fine. There we go, Metang. Well, I got someone. I got someone. Okay, so look at that. Okay, finally, Metagross. Heck yeah. Fortunately, you know, got the Metang and Metagross that still don't have Beldum. Maybe you might as well use this time to figure out if Bellevue could live like in a different spot. Guess not. Or he's not here. Maybe they just lived in just these purple areas. Oh, I'm here now. Right? No, there's not. You know, either you or Alpha, I would have caught you. Here. Okay, none of your alphas. Look how goofy Yondu runs. Wait, what the heck? Ariel just fainted. Maybe funny if I do discarding right away and the counter with the mirror ball. Football. Man, they are resilient. These little guys are resilient. Actually, I think I'm gonna take more time to actually catch getting more to catch Beldum that I would with the actually playing the finale here. Wait, no, I don't want to. I want to leave. I literally just wanted to get Beldum before we move on to Dynasty or the Legendaries or something. You know, if they will let me. Right. Let's see if there's any more alphas for me to get that I don't have. It would be nice to get an alpha starter. I might just catch it so I can, you know, actual eliminate. Let's see. The Paladin Lucario, I don't think I have. I don't think Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course you did. Yeah, of course, like, when trying to catch you, don't work. Oh, now he's Ice Punch? And I frozen. Alright. Alpha Lucario caught. So I'm just here catching alphas more than anything else. And let's go back to once again do an attempt to catch Beldum. I don't know how is it that Metang is easier to catch than Beldum. Also, well, that worked. So put the Gardevoir into a hot place with who knows how old coffee, like 5-year-old coffee. Clearly the quick ball has been pretty bad. There we go. We got one. It's not like I got one, but I could probably get the rest through the peepholes. There we go. Alright, now we are Dunsky. We are Dunzilla with Beldum. We are done with Beldum. Basically got the whole line now. And yes, I got that 2 extras, you know, for living deck stuff. So I might just evolve this one to Metang. So that just to have out of 3 of them. This place kind of reminds me of the secret base in the casino older games. Kinda, yeah. I mean, they kind of serve a similar purpose, so. And I imagine how insane must it be to find an alpha Beldum. Anyway, where's Lucario's dex number? It's 136, so it's probably a little bit far out. Now, what's Litwick's? Okay, so I overshot it. Maybe somewhere around here. Nope, keep going back. So it's probably one of these. A Sharpedos. Okay, well, that's 141. So, here? Nope. So, wait, I think I messed up somewhere. Yeah, I think I somehow messed up somewhere around here, because this should not happen. I guess I'll figure out, eventually. I think I'll figure out eventually. Thanks. Oh, I think I messed up somewhere. Yeah, I think I messed up somewhere around here. Because this should be over here. Actually, no. Wait, what? Oh wait, I thought I had an Apple Pod on. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 110. What? Wait, what? Did I miss? Oh. No, I messed up a lot. I messed up Houndoom's placing. Yeah, I messed up somewhere on here. Seems that every single one here. Okay, I don't know how I messed up over here. Somewhere like this. Let's see here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 9. I don't know why I messed up that bad. Okay, I think this should fix it. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here, heal, maybe make it daytime, see if it... Yeah, heal, maybe see if there's anything new, I don't have at the... You don't have any new alphas. Maybe find an alpha starter. That'd be cool. And then we'll deal with Speaking to Ansi. Or even like... I know it's already developed horror in this game. I'm trying to figure out how. No, if they don't have the land, let's figure out where to find them. You know, might as well like sell away stuff. Alright. The question is, do I... Supposedly, L's on top on the building. Okay, so it seems like we need to do the, yeah, it's like we are required to do the battle zone stuff. Yeah, yeah, it's like we are required to actually play through the different Royale. So I think if we're gonna do that, might as well just might as well end the stream. If we had another Alpha Frost last. Especially one. Okay, the question is, are there any other alphas that are just running around here? It doesn't seem like... There's an attack big here. Wait. Anyone gonna tear it out? I do. Well, okay then. Man, gotta wear seeing like the prison tower like this. Or rather what's left of the prison tower like this. Sableye. Do I have Alpha? I don't think I have Alpha Sableye. I would never did. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Well, just here. Seeing any different alphas. Okay, doesn't... So I might need to, no new alphas here. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw a shuttle through Pokemon. Okay, so I think the best call right now would be to end stream, because I'm already well beyond what I normally when I normally stream. So unless there's still quite a few things left to do, there's still the legendary Pokemon, there's still the Infinite Battle Royale. Infinite Royale, these side missions, getting some more alphas, But yeah, I do think that we could just end off here. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna end off here. Uh, I think what we're gonna do is, since the only thing we have left are the legendaries, and that's it. So if all we have left are the legendaries, then I think the best call is maybe to wait. Oh, wait, what's the one that had a? I was like, wait, so when did that have a shiny Gorgeist? But like, this is from a trade. Yeah, this is from a trade. Anyway, because someone traded, wanted to do a trade back with Gorgeist. Anyway, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to do the battle royale thing. Since they're still considered story missions, I'm gonna have to do the battle royale, get the points necessary to get the coupon thing. Collect as many outfits as I can, and then next time, we'll probably do Diancie, and then do all the necessary missions for the battle royale, infinite royale, and then we'll do the things to get the legendaries, and then we'll be done. So I think that's probably the way to go. So anyway, yeah, I think that we're a good stream, not that bad in dropped frames. So yeah, I think we're good to go. So anyway, I guess that's it for now. I guess we'll see you, I guess next time, sometime else, I guess.